What's up, guys? It's Tuesday, a beautiful Tuesday, and man, things are getting intense, huh? I'm in Amarillo, Texas, so last night at about 1:45, I don't know, I didn't look at the time exactly. I wish I should. I was almost asleep. And anyway, I should have looked at the clock to see the exact time, but I didn't. And of course, there's nothing on any of the local media or, anywhere about it. Anyway, man, I heard it was weird. Like, it sounded like a diesel truck idling, and maybe not even a diesel. I mean, I don't know. It sounded like a big vehicle idling for a minute out of nowhere. It just popped. Now, where I'm at, like, I don't hear the traffic like that. So, when I'm in bed, I wouldn't hear a vehicle idling. But that's exactly what it sounded like. A large vehicle idling for about, 5 or 10 seconds, and then followed by a big boom. And about 2 seconds after the first boom, there was another boom. And this was the first thing that came to my mind, honestly, is here we go. This is it. Like, we're under attack or something. It was that loud. And, the first thing I did was hop up and go outside and look to see where the smoke was or whatever. Like, something just blew up. Like, for real. You could feel it in your chest, like the depth of the blast or whatever it was. And so I walked around and everything and kind of went around the neighborhood and all of this, and there's never any smoke, never nothing. And like, nobody else was out checking it out. Super strange. So my neighbor heard it. You know what I mean? I'm not the only one, but the whole neighborhood should have been out. Like, what in the world is going on? And so what I've determined is it was some type of aircraft that broke the sound barrier. And I don't know if it was like far off and the sound of it just kind of traveled to where I was at. But like, my brother on the other side of town, he didn't hear it. I don't see how anybody couldn't have heard it. It was so loud. The first thing that came to my mind was the nuclear MIC that we've got here. And like, it was that loud. And so I've determined that it was an aircraft that was traveling and came to a pause real quick and then took off. And where, I don't know, but probably right above my head, because that's exactly what it sounded like. So anyway, that's what's happening at night in the top part of Texas. Sonic booms. HAARP has been engaged like for 2 or 3 months, So if anybody knows what that is, and now I've said it was an idle, okay, now that you've heard the story, I've said it sounded like an engine idling. It sounded like a plasma engine idling. Now, I don't know what that sounds like, but if I was to, I bet it would sound like what I heard last night. Because like I said, it was kind of like a diesel, but it wasn't high-pitched. It sounded more like it was underwater, but an idling engine, And then, boom, boom! It was far out. So anyway, things are getting intense, physically too. So great. Anyway, I hope you all have a great Tuesday, and I will see you next time.